next generation is about the bay?
About the bay?
About the bay.
That the bay can be their livelihood, and the bay does a lot for the state of Maryland. All we have to do is take care of the bay, and if it's not taught in the younger days, it's not going to be taught, because the younger ones are the ones coming along now, and they have to learn to preserve the bay.
Now, we all have a role to play in the restoration of the Chesapeake Bay, but what sort of things can you do? What sort of things do you suggest to save the bay?
Well, first, we have to learn not to litter as much as we do, because most everything which litter, we throw trash or whatever, it goes somewhere down in the bay sooner or later, and it really makes the bay look bad and the performance of the animal, the fish and stuff that's in the bay. So we've got to do a lot.
Number 3 is Chesapeake Bay watershed provides important habitat for over 3,000 species of plants and animals. How do you think, with clean water, how do you think all these plants and animals depend on it?
Well, they depend on it for food. They depend on it for living. They depend on it for a lot of things. And the more the bay is cluttered up, the less living space, food, and just everything that the inhabitants of the bay have to live on.
All right, here's some really fun questions.
Get ready for the fun one.
If you were a mad scientist, what invention would you try to create to restore the bay?
Well, I would come up with some filter system. The bay needs a good filter system. Needs something where can really clean the bay up. You know, you go along the shorelines and everything, and we throw everything out. Everything comes from the farmers. Everything comes from the homes, and it just needs to be cleaned up. And it has to start now, not later, but now. Okay.